doing what everyone does, and I was scrolling through this, being like, hey, well, what's my next video idea? And I saw this one. It was an offline game, which should mean it doesn't have ads. People say they like it, but let's read the 1-star reviews and the 5-star reviews. Because that's how you really determine if you like a game or not, is by the 5 and or 1-star reviews. So let's look at them. 5 stars. Creative. Non-intrusive. You can die. Love the game, it's short. 2-3 hours to complete. Let's look at the 1 stars. My video thing's in the way. Try on errors too much. Pointless. There's no explanation. This contains... Okay, so they're just stuck. Never download things. So... It's calling boring, overhyped. Let's play it so we can really. By the way, I do leave reports and everything I download. So this should you know. Stardew Valley. Everyone plays that game. So basically, my phone automatically opens things for me. It was annoying. It can be annoying. It's usually not that annoying though. So, contains scary elements. Oh, it's one of the stand-up games. Let's begin. It's called really scary. I'm usually not a big person to get scared. Hey pal, how have you been? Haven't come up with any ideas for a new painting yet? 2 to 3 hours to complete. It's actually gonna murder me. Why'd you go and block the nice view? Sitting in the dark will only make you feel worse. Though I guess that works out pretty nicely right now. I have a painting I want to show you. Hold on, be gentle when you take the sheet off. And pay attention to the light and temperature levels. She's delicate, you know. Carefully now, carefully. What do you see when you look at this painting? You see a girl with blue flowers in her hair, right? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I do not see that. Actually, this painting hasn't been complete yet. Maybe the painter died before they could. Who knows what happened? So she's waiting for someone to complete her. But everyone who's tried has been annihilated. If you upset her even the tiniest bit, it's curtains for you. As for me, I'm finished too. I had no idea painting that cat would. Anyway, I never stood a chance. I don't have a lick of artistic sense. Haha. We'll see you. I'll be praying for your success. Huh? I've got claw marks over my whole body. Don't tell me. No, right now I need to call for help. Okay. What? The screen is broken. Ah, the paint changed. Just a second ago, it was a mass of black paint. Are you the next artist? I wonder if you can paint. Paint this picture. Paint the real me. Day 1. Oh my goodness, we're on some granny type shit. A dream? Is that my shadow on the floor? Is that what I look like? How long are you going to keep sleeping? It's rude to neglect a painting of a lady. Hello, are you listening to me? Am I dreaming? Come on now. An unsettling inky stain stretches from the easel. Oh, so that's not me. What can I click on? Picture frames are carelessly strewn about. Okay. Hurry it up. Or what? It's extremely rude to stare at a lady. Oh, would you look at that? You have a brush. Hee hee, I finally come across a painter. How have you come to paint me? Paint you? What? Dot. I must have dropped it earlier. It's no use. It won't do anything. The battery is dead too. That scared me. Wait, what? Do not upset her. I pray that you read this first before doing anything else. If I fail, you're next in line. There are 3 things you must remember. First, you must not paint her. Second, you must find the motif she wants and paint it. Third, you can only paint 1 motif at a time, so be careful what order you paint them in. I have no clue what a motif is, and she's telling me to paint her. I'll note the motifs I have used over these past 4 days for your reference. On the first day, I painted an apple. If you can't paint an ordinary apple, you have to peel. Blue. Paint a blue apple that's rotten and poisonous. That way she'll get sick and that'll be the end of her. Ha 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 ha. Dot dot dot. What was that? Can't see that? That's weird. An apple. Whoa. Aren't you ready to paint yet? Do you really have that much time to waste? But I don't see any paints I can use. Oh, if that's what you want, I have some here. See, look here. What is that? Oh dear, it must be too bright. Here we go. Ah, my chest hurts. Your life is like a tiny candle. Painters put their soul into every stroke, right? I'll return your flame only when you paint me. What hue will your soul take as you color me? Perhaps the blue of a cloudless sky. Or yellow like a celery lemon. Or... hee, I can't wait to see. Okay. I'm so bored and hungry too. I wonder whose screams will sate my appetite. Is that... Now paint, put your soul in it. Stake your life onto it. No, what would possess you to paint it there? Take placing the apples by heads, do you? Bro, it's not that deep. Allow me to return that favor. The victim was discovered in the studio with their head bashed in some hard object.
Just took down another quirky boss in The Legend of Tartar. Love the retro pixel vibes.
I don't.
And these skill combos are...
Okay. I'm hungry. Do not upset her. You must not paint it. You must find the motif. She wants to paint it. Paint 1 motif at a time, so be careful. What are you painting? I was like, oh, she wants to eat it. So, there. No, that's not what I asked. I asked to paint it. As long as it takes, and as long as your light is extinguished. put it in her hands, I guess. Oh, what's this? It's a horrid color. What do you honestly expect me to eat this? Fine, but first, you get to test it for poison. She wants it peeled. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I should have listened better. She wants it peeled. So it appears she does want it in her hands. Yeah, she wants it red. I meant yellow. I meant yellow. She wants it yellow. But I can't eat it when it's sun peeled. Is she gonna peel me alive? This is not scary. The victim was discovered in the studio with all their skin peeled off.
I'm willing to bet that your email looks something like this right now.
No, it
if
doesn't.
So, I found an app that I
My
think
email's
you're going to
great.
love.
Nobody emails me anything. I don't even use it. I use it for YouTube and that's it. Okay. You're waiting, I get that. Just paint it. She wants it peeled, guys. I'm so sorry. It's a peeled apple. It looks delicious. And you've even peeled it for me. How considerate. I'd like to ask you to cut it, but I'll refrain. Thank you. I suppose that satisfied my hunger a little. Pain is gone. Her brooch is yellow now. What is a brooch? It's time I got my beauty sleep. She mind putting the sheet over me? Artists know that light harms paintings. Go on and get some rest in your room as well. Dot. I have to look for a way out of here while I can. 19D, is that? Okay. I'm assuming that door. Bro, she gonna follow me. Why is there a chair upside down? Looks like a bedroom. A chair is hanging from the ceiling. A lit lamp. Nothing's on the table. Old painting hangs on the wall. It's moth-eaten and extremely deteriorated. It depicts a young boy and a horse nearby a stream with a bridge. A window? It's dark outside the window, and I can't see anything. Nothing's on the table. I sit down. Oh my god. No, I failed, but I followed the notes exactly. Does that mean she doesn't always want the same thing? Haha. Then all the rest of you are doomed. If only that art dealer never brought me this horrible painting. Well, I almost got fooled by that awful art collector's notes. She got what was coming to her. Anyway, I never imagined I'd actually get cursed near. I thought I'd be able to make a quick buck on this painting. Give me a break, little lady. I'm just an art dealer, okay? So there's a Richard. The collector said to paint a blue apple. Could these be from the people who... So she doesn't want an apple again. Guess I fell asleep. So it wasn't a dream? So she'll want something else painted. What else will she want painted? What? Oh, you're finally awake. The composition of the painting changed. I was wondering how long you were going to sleep. Neglected paintings tend to forget their artists. You don't want me to forget you, do you? A little bit. Oh, 2 hours and 30 minutes. How many days are there? Death ballot. Continue. Let's just continue. Are you still not ready? All I ever get lately is fruit. Having the same flavor and color is so boring. This world she and I share is utter bliss. It's utter bliss. She must adore apples. Are you hungry again, my dear? Well, very well, but I'm a humble sculptor, but I do paint from time to time. Allow me to paint naturally. Naturally, I will feel it for it. Oh, no way, I understand. I'll display you in the most magnificent gallery. Sure, you'll find someone there who can complete you, so please have mercy, hammer. I'll paint you a different color snack, I promise. Please wait. You mustn't be too hasty. There are clues hidden in her words. She's aware of both the taste and the color. The colors of the fruits already in the painting are. Darn it, isn't there any kind of hint I can go off? You must learn to be so picky about people's paintings, little lady. Which I'm not a professional painter. So she wants something new. She wants macarons? I think they're probably edible. Get up in the tree. Okay. It's an empty teacup. Is there anything I can like touch around here? A tree's growing here. It looks kind of near. Okay. Macaron and a plate. So I can't paint anything that's already in that painting. Even if I don't know what color that is. There's a tree in here too. Why are there so many trees? It looks like a painting of a dining table this time. Apples, bananas, pineapples, and a melon. I've had nothing but fruit recently. Same flavor and color gets boring, doesn't it? Apples are typically red, bananas and pineapples are yellow. Okay, I'm pretty sure. You're supposed to paint the food on it. Yes, tasty food will appear. She wants blue. I missed the coloring. Oh my. I question your taste in appetizing colors. But at least it's a unique hue. I suppose I could try a bite. Does she like it? Oh, it's Michigan colors, guys. That tastes a lot better than I thought. You can't judge a color or flavor at a glance. This time's the macaron I planned to vanish. Her accessory's blue now. Oh, rain again. It's been raining a lot lately. It's raining. The background of the painting is too dark for me to make out. Now that I'm full, it's time to sleep. Make sure you wake up early tomorrow. It's your job to paint me after all. Okay. Okay, the door won't open. There's voices inside. That sounds lovely. I love hearing voices inside my kitchen. What is it this time? Thank heavens I managed to make it through again. Ugh. I wouldn't be in this mess if that horrible collector hadn't sent me this thing. Did she have some kind of grudge against me or something? I mean, I guess I'm the one who palmed it off on her, but still. What is this place? What is this dark and gloomy place? It's like an art studio. Did the painting create this place? My laptop was the last ray of hope, but it won't connect to the internet and its batteries have almost run out too. And yet these strange messages sometimes appear on the screen. Are they fragments of note from people who this painting has captured in the past? The previous owner was an art gallery manager who went missing. I think I saw a note that could have been left by him too. Maybe the space somehow archives the memories of its victims, and only fellow prisoners are able to access those memories. Thankfully, I remember everything I studied about this painting. As long as I reference the previous victim's notes and I meet the painting's demands, I should be fine. If I can solve the mystery of the girl with the blue flower. The girl with the blue flower, eh? That's the color she has on her. I fell asleep again. There's a cat on the table. When did it get here? Who knows? Okay. I'm curious about that cat. Okay, well, the cat's not there. Yeah, fuck me if you think I'm going through that door now. Oh, I see the horse now. Yeah, let's go through the door. That's still there. What's that? Okay, never mind. A crown is caught on a tree branch. Okay, let's go in there. Okay, people are still talking there. Let's go in this door. Okay. Maybe I should check the painting. Okay, she's still asleep. And I heard a door open again. Bet it was this one. It's that cat. But the cat earlier was black. Whoa. Are you awake? At least it's earlier this time. I'm an early bird, so I've been waiting for a while. You were just asleep. Don't even. Stop your yapping. You changed again. You're good at boring paintings of ladies, huh? What? You don't seem to like to chat. Today I'd like someone to talk to. Oh, God. I'll make another ad. Oh, maybe not. I like a cute animal to talk to. Its color should be, the same as my shawl. That would be nice. Okay. It's that cat from before. Maybe we should turn this way, but oh well, she'd probably like a cat, right? The cat went somewhere. There's a bird in the tree. It's too far away to see properly, but I'll fix that when I paint it. I go in there. Okay, great. Let's read this. You say the animal treated you poorly because I'm a bad artist? No, it's because you've got a repulsive personality, little lady. You've been nagging me for the bird cage being empty when I tried to paint that first. You seriously got to learn some patience, you little. My chest hurts. Now I'm remembering the pet cat I used to have. Man, it was so cute. The animals seem to move around of their own accord once I paint them. Is there any way to get it to go into the bird cage? I wonder. The cat. The stupid little cat attacked the bird I painted nearby. I didn't mean for that to happen, little lady. I mean, it looks so cute, innocent, and God. Wait, hold a minute. Hold on a second. I told you I'll introduce you to a fantastic painter, alright? Sure, they're kind of gloomy and haven't made a name for themselves, but they've got serious skill, I promise. I'm sure they'll be able to paint you just how you want. So please let me go, okay? Please, I'm begging you. Am I that painter? A large bed, or dark stains on the sheets. A table. And a door. Is this the door that leads me out? For some reason. This is the room. So I need a cage, obviously. That's what it's referring to. Is it's like, hey, there's a cage. That's a cage. Looks like a bird cage. The door's open. There's a bird cage somewhere. There must be. Looks like a mirror, but the restaurant doesn't reflect anything. Seems like a large window, but it's too far away. Only darkness lies beyond it. I kind of like this game. Okay, it's actually kind of a good game. It's hard to make out, but this time it's a painting of a room. The girl's hands are outstretched, as if it's waiting for something. The color of her shawl is... Boredom is awful for the skin and for canvases. What kind of partner will you bring me? I don't... This doesn't seem right. Did I not do it right? Oh, a cat. Its face is odd, but I'll go with that. It's so cute. Let me just smoosh your little face. Oh. Cat looks unhappy. I couldn't imagine why. Oh. Ow. Oh, dear. Where are you going after hurting me like that? I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. Okay. So guys, she clearly did not like my cat. The victim was assumed with claw marks all over my body. I like these ads. They're like, okay. Same color as my shawl. So her shawl's clearly purple. Girl holding you blank. Do you want to be holding a bird or like on the ground? She's gonna attack me for not being in a bird cage. No, I think we want the bird first, right? Is this good enough for you? Oh, little bird! Or not so little. A bit large, but I'll overlook that. And a big because of the reflection. Something. Hello, it's so cute. So fluffy and soft, I could hug you forever. The bird looks unhappy. Please don't hurt her. Ah. Okay. I want to build a cage. Or do we want to put the cat on the floor? Don't. I don't want pet like that me. Stab him. A chisel. Ouch. Okay. Same color as my shawl. Okay. And the color of her shawl is purple because I haven't been commented about. Like she hasn't commented on that yet. Okay. We're gonna paint the. We're gonna paint a cat on the floor. A cat, but why would you paint it there? You should paint it in my hands. Okay. A bird cage. Did you bring me a bird? It's empty. Maybe you'd like to go inside instead. Am I created inside of a bird cage? Compressed into a tiny bird cage.
I just found an app that can get you in a plus in any class. Just upload your assignment and it'll give you all of the answers.
I really want something. I don't know what she wants. Okay, maybe I paint the bird on the floor. And I paint the thing in her hand. Because the cat didn't like it. So we're gonna paint this on the floor. And we'll put the bird cage in her hands. Okay, I just can't get it right. She's probably gonna fight me inside the house. A little bird, how cute. So I can't make sure you fall over. Paint house with a bird, Oh, but it flew above the window now. What would make it come with a bird cage? A friend? Inside the bird cage? What if I painted him a friend? What color would the friend be? From what I've heard, the cat will eat it. I don't know. green. It's not. Okay. Guys, we'll get it eventually. Maybe it should have been green. Why won't you bring me a bird? I don't know how to... I don't know how you want me to do this. Do I have to paint you a cat too that's gonna eat the bird? Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. And we're gonna get it. Okay, we paint a bird. We make it purple. Boom. And she yaps about it. So now we gotta bring in a bird cage. And the bird's like, I don't wanna go in that bird cage. Are you kidding me? So then, it's like, well, I'm actually gonna fly up there instead. It would come to the bird cage if there was a cat. A black cat. Apparently. He really wants to be a black cat. I'm thinking about my shawl too. I wish I could hold you guys. Maybe I can talk to you from the cage. Now I'll have to pass the time. The bird is in the bird cage. Where'd the cat go? I hope it doesn't peck her. Run again. It's been at it since yesterday. Is your gloomy nature summoning it? There was a painting. I do prefer the dark. That's enough for today. Go back to your room. Da, 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 da. Great. We're trying to open that door again. It won't open. I can hear people talking inside. It won't open. It won't open. This door feels ominous for some reason. This door will open. Yippee. Nothing again. I sit down on the bed. The main issue here is why this painting alone is cursed. I haven't heard of any other existing The Girl with the Blue Flower paintings being cursed at all. This does in fact have something to do with the person who painted this one. The painting includes no signature, but I was able to discover one thing through researching its previous owners. The owner of the gallery, the sculptor, landlord. Yes, the painter must have been... He's already passed away, but the painter's first victim was none other than the one who owned the plot of land this painter's studio was built on. This is only a cursory conjecture. I believe something dreadful must have happened between the painter and the model. The girl with the blue flower seems to be simply disappeared from history after that. No one knows of her. Assuming that this painting was in fact the last in a series, it's possible the girl's enmity entered the painting and cursed it, in which she proceeded to oh yawn, fell asleep, woke up, ha ha. Hear loud noise. The ground, but I can hear the raindrops. Every once in a while, there's thunder. Interesting. Day 4. There's a skull. It's hi. That little bird went off somewhere. The things you paint disappear so quickly. Dot 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 dot. At this rate, I may never be completed. I want to feel disappear soon too. Hee hee. But then where would I be? I'll give you one final chance. Let's play a game. A game? If you win, maybe I'll let you use those steps. There's a staircase, but the stairs are all disconnected. Can I get out of here if I climb it? Only if you win. let's continue. First, you need to find 5 treasures. As an artist, I'm sure you know what those are. But if you need help, feel free to ask. Among still life paintings, there is a particular style known as vanities paintings, which are meant to symbolize the emptiness of life. The motifs they use may seem arbitrary at first glance, but they each represent something profound, though they can be interpreted in many ways. I'll use an example from one of the works displayed in my art gallery. As a musical instrument represents the transience of life, a candle represents the life's ephemerality. A book or scroll represents the futility of knowledge. A crown or jewel represents the vanity of wealth, and finally, a skull represents she rules over death as death. I don't like this one. She rules over death as death herself. One cannot possibly hope to win the Reaper's game. My spirit too has been exhausted. At the very least, I should give her a home in my gallery after all her wanderings. Finally, surely a decent painter will find her there. Yes, I know I've put you in the darkest room of my gallery. But if you possess me to take this painting home with me. This place is familiar to me, that painting studio. Yes, it's precisely like that basement room where the painting lay abandoned. I'm caught in a nightmare. Why did I take that painting? Will I never see my wife and child again? She is whispering in my ear, imploring me to paint her. Does she have me confused with that artist? Oh Lord, forgive me for neglecting my art classes when I was a child. I always received failing marks for my meager compositions. Okay. So we want a musical instrument, a candle or lamp, a book or scroll, a crown or jewel. Okay, well, I know where a lot of these are. There's a skull. It's fake, right? No. There's the crown. Instrument. I don't know where a book is, but I know a lamp is in here. What dark room? Oh, I can go anywhere I want. Okay. I don't remember. A book, right? Earthly knowledge. A book or scroll. Scrotum. Sorry. I'm not really that sorry. I don't know what dark room it's talking about. A large tree is growing from the ground. Let's go in here. I don't know what dark room it's talking about. Okay, let's see. We need a scroll of some sort. Oh, I can find the next one here. I sure didn't actually see anything. Maybe I should try talking to her. To that painting. So I want to talk to a painting. No, stop. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't even know this was a dark room that existed. Oh, are you having difficulty in the dark? Look, it's right under your nose. Here, use this to light your lamp. I have a light now, but I doubt it'll last long. I need to look around before it dies out. Fireplace. Okay. Okay, it doesn't appear to be helping me much. There are frames everywhere, but here, that's odd. There used to be a painting here, too. Yeah, I bet it's the one that you're currently trying to paint. What looks like an old fire? That is... What? Can I leave now? Okay, I'm actually so freaking... Oh, the book. No matter how many I paint, they cannot compare. Nothing her equal. My time is running out. Stop pacing about the room. Paint her. Curse you. I left a lamp in the middle of the room. It'll be hard to find it in the dark. But I still have this. It seems you found all 5. Your feet. How can I put everything you gathered on the bed in the right order, mind you? I've been too picky about the colors. So I'll leave that up to you the best time. There's no lie. That's no lie. I promise I'm not that evil. Okay? Okay, hold up. Okay, so do I want to do this in the order she said or a different order? The order give the skull last. Let me write this down. Alright, so the musical instrument was first. I'm literally just writing a musical note on my arm. A candle. I'm just going to draw a candle, and I remember that's the lamp. A book. And then a crown. And then the skull. If not, this is going to be a huge montage about me trying to get this right. I am kind of ready. Has something angel play. Okay, so it is the right order. Where do you want it though? Only right there. Yellow. They're typically yellow. Correct, you have my compliment. Is this a good color? Mm-hmm. So the next is something glittery that you wear in your head. Oh, okay, so no, she'll tell me it. Got you, crown. I feel like your crown's also yellow. Please, choose the right color. Yes, that's correct. Okay. What's the color need? Well, then the next one. Let me open and look at a book. Right? A blue book. Yeah? Okay, that's right, you're so clever. Okay, if you like that color, The next one is something that gives a wavering light. Oh, but you mustn't light it. That'll make it far too bright in here. So a non-lit candle. Yes, perfect. Did I make it too easy? Now the last one is a skull. Really go in the future. You like a purple skull? Precisely, that's everything. Please take a short break while I prepare. Prepare for what? That is quite real. a valid thing. Well, now that everything is ready, shall we begin? Begin what? I'll choose one treasure box of the 5 here and hide it. Then you have to bring it to me before the sand runs out and your time is up. No. An hourglass. And make sure you paint it the exact same color. You painted them so you remember, right? Yeah, I remember this. Yo, I'm only allowed to get the color once. I wonder how long you'll last. Dance of Death. I'm missing the book. There. Oh, that's right, well done. I thought she was gonna hide it along with this huge house she had. I thought she was gonna die. He's reading a lot of books in New World. He will on to the next. She's missing the crown on her head. That yellow crown. Not bad. Here, I'll give you a reward. You feel like watching me right? On to the next. Let's get a prize. There's nothing better to lose. What's your look? Is it the crown again? No, I meant to make it yellow. I meant to make it really fast. Well done. But the game has only just begun. She's still going? That's what I thought. I can't hold on for much longer. There must be some sort of hint that I've heard many accounts of deceased spirits entering into dolls that they treasured in life. In fact, I've collected a number of such belongings myself. Perhaps the space itself could be thought of as a manifestation of the painter's memories. Why else would her desired motifs conveniently appear out of nowhere? And that begs the question, where exactly was she painted? The room that lies beyond this door is scattered about the studio. Yes, I'm drawing close to the origin of the curse, I know, but my spirit has exhausted itself in the face of her games. Something I've overlooked, but what? As it said in some countries, the darkest place is under the candlestick. People often disregard what's right under their noses. No, it's no use. She's watching me. I can feel my conscience fading. I pray that the one to come after me may find a way to lift this curtain. Come on now, time for the next round. Oh, bro, I'm actually gonna. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, your soul is at its limit. It stopped shining, even though I'm nowhere near finished. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Everyone grows old and dies in the end. But paintings are everlasting. We never grow old, nor do we die. You should be singing my praises. I should be singing your praises? I'll put up such a fuss. But you seem oddly calm. Perhaps you gave up from the very start? You're just as morose as me, Speaking of which, there was one other who had a shadow cast over them like you. Who was that, I wonder? And when were they here? The decade seems like an eternity now. A shadow. What am I supposed to do with a shadow? What? Will you listen to the story of this portrait of mine? The story of Eve, the story of the vivid, regrettable week we spent together. And of her. Oh, what color will you so shine in the end, huh? Good night. Is that the end? And of her final moments, and of her final moments. If I hit continue, what happens? My services have been hired, and today marks the beginning of my work. I will paint a portrait at the request of the wealthy old man who lives at the edge of town. So foul rumors have been spreading among the town's artists regarding him. I approached the mansion, treading through a ravaging garden filled with flowers. First, ensuring that I'm presentable, I ring the bell at the entranceway. I didn't read that out loud. I never see the old man who is my employer. He's in his private room, it seems. I'm led to the top floor as soon as I step inside my foot hits something. An apple. It rolls across the tenebrous room where she stands. The reputed blue flower lies in her hair, but what stands out all the more to me is the color of her limpid eyes as she peers at me. That was. Just how long are you going to sleep? It's rude to neglect a painting of a lady. It's back to the first painting. Are you listening to me? You are the next painter, aren't you? If you insist on making me wait, I'll erase you. I recognize you. Is this the second time we've met? You're rather eccentric to have come back here. If it's difficulty you want, I can oblige. Day 1 plus. I completed this and now I have to play again. First I should serve my guests some food. Would you bring me an apple and a knife? She wants a knife this time. There's an apple. I'm guessing I go in there to get the knife. There's a knife. Don't point it at anyone. For Pete's sake. Good job pulling another painter into this mess. Hope the child takes to this one at least. And there he comes already asking to borrow a knife. The previous painter couldn't peel an apple for the life of him. Poor thing. Oops, mustn't share. We'd better beat a hasty retreat before we're trapped in the aftermath too. How many days will this one last, I wonder? Does she want this peeled or no? I never had to use the teacup. It's a painting of a girl sitting in a chair. Her pose is different from before. Hands are folded on her lap, with the palms facing down. Don't slice your finger as you paint it. Okay. First give me an apple, then a knife. I'll slice your neck if you can't up before me. Does she want it peeled or no? Haha, what a nice color. Could you also bring me a knife to peel it? Okay. I was told don't point at anyone. I'm not going to. I'm quite talented at painting things, you know. I'll cut this luscious apple for you. This isn't how it last time. Is the paint changing? Oh, I'm so tired. put a sheet over me so I can paint it under the focus. Ow! Sorry to make you wait. You can take it off now. It's not as good as this. I'm not as good as this as I used to be. Poor apple. Could I ask you to do it since you're talented? If you're slower than me, haha, you'll see. A rather clumsy effort, but I suppose I'll give you a passing grade. Oh my, I ate all of it. That apple was so good I couldn't stop. Okay. Oh dear, it's about time I get my beauty sleep. Hurry and cover me, the light is my worst enemy. Surely you know that routine by now. And you're gonna be locked. There's no voices this time. Oh, so the thing I saw earlier when I was flipping between the cameras was the other places we hadn't seen yet. It was this. And it was the babies making the music. Because we hadn't unlocked it yet. The lamp isn't here. This looks different. An old painting hangs on the wall. It's mothy and extremely deteriorated. It depicts a young boy and a horse nearby a stream with a bridge. Oh, I see the horse now. Every now and then I just can't see the horse. I sit down in the bed. A wave of exhaustion crashed over me. Do I really have to do it all over again? The first day went wretchedly. I heard the rumors, but I never considered they could be true. Second, I went to open the curtains to let in some light. She flew off the handle. Or fell off the apple, rather, as I quickly found one hurling toward my head. No sooner did I take the blow than she demanded I peel it and give it back to her. Having no other recourse, I borrowed a knife from the servants, only to then have her complain that my peeling was taking too long. I attempted to reason with her, but recalling the words of my employer, and stopped myself. Now I saw the man of the guest room. I was glad to, breathing a sigh. I contemplate my employer's instructions related to the servants. Whatever you do, do not upset her. Okay, I don't want to do this again. Read victims' memories. That's what it's called. I wake up just before noon. Yesterday's fatigue must have caught up with me. Upon peeking out the window, I discover that it's raining. I hastily make my way up to the room on the top floor. Oh, I didn't read that. Regrettably, I quickly realize she's as orderly as ever. With pineapples and fruits of all kinds fly at me. It's all I can do to evade them. All at once, she declares that painters must take great care in what hues they use, and has me fetch a plate of macarons. Each time I visit the kitchen, I invariably receive piteous glances from the servants. I came here to paint a portrait, not conduct a tea party. Last time I didn't have to make her tea. Da-da-da. Last time I literally couldn't make her tea. I fell asleep again. There's an old bed. Now you have macarons. Oh my, what a magnificent landing. I didn't take you for an athlete. Anyway, it's past noon. I tire of waiting. It's tea time. What color do you want the tea? Blue. I get thirsty if I only have macarons. I'd like some freshly brewed tea, please. Come right up, lady. Teacup. Easily breakable. That's great. I love easily breakable things. Let's just go ahead and paint it for her. There are macarons on the plate. Yellow, green, blue, and red. Variety's the spice of life, you know. But I'll get thirsty, so I need tea in between. Okay. It's important to change the fragrance and color. I look forward to a variety of hues and flavors. Make sure you give me the tea at a proper time. Girl drinking tea. I'm guessing purple. Oh, you brought me some already? But I wanted to enjoy my snack a little while longer. Now it'll cool before I drink it and I'll catch a cold. Are you immune to the cold because you paint outside? But what? But that's not fair. I did all I could for this lady, and she's hating me just because I brought it to her? How long am I supposed to take? There's she violin macarons. Some freshly brewed tea, please. Macarons, okay. Yellow, green, blue, and red. Variety is a spice of life. I'll get thirsty, so I need tea in between. It's important to change the fragrance and color. I look forward to a variety of flavors. Make sure you give me the tea at a proper time. Why don't you put down your brush until then? Okay. Well, wait. She can eat. Okay. It seems like the proper time. Cough, cough. Perfect timing. And it's a different color too. Lovely. This will cleanse my palate. Cough. That was wonderful. Strong a lot turned purple. But it's not because the tea spilled on it. Do try to wake up early tomorrow. No, you still need to pay me after all. No, I don't. Good night. Oh my goodness. I feel my conscience. I'm scared to go to sleep. But if I don't, I won't be able to wake up early tomorrow. I didn't read the conscience. The second day ends without much progress having been made. Her ill temper is issue enough, but the poor lighting remains my main obstacle. The maid says she insists the curtains stay closed because the settling sun is too bright. Consequently, the room is so dim that I can only faintly make out the girl's features. Next time I have blue eyes. If we could use a different room, except there's no guarantee that she will allow it. I'm so tired, Nathan. I will get this done. Myriad world-class portraitists were chosen for this job before I was. And yet the old man was never satisfied with their work, ever seeking new painters. As the wealthiest person in town, every artist sought desperately to gain his favor. But everyone returned from their work with a scowl on their face, grumbling, "Do not agree to paint her. Nothing in this life is worth it." And so rumors spread for quite some time, until they were finally wiped from memory. It was then that the old man sought my services, despite my being the landscape painter. Her mood has followed again today. Something about her pet bird having escaped. It's a brand name of a birdcage, but something's weird about it. My bird. My little pet bird is gone. It's because you weren't keeping watch. The birdcage in the painting is empty. I saw a shadow. It was a cat. A jet black cat. I saw it run onto the bed over there. It's too dark to see if there's a cat or not. Find that black cat if you don't. I'll plot you out instead. Buzz bull. I should do any number of friendly cats, but not bird-eating ones. Drag it out this instant. And I can give it the punishment it deserves. I need to find that cat first. Cat is sleeping in a rather acrobatic position. It's gone. I think our hair is looking pretty. I remember what the cat looks like, so I think we'll be good. Time. Is it a shadow from up there? I don't know where I'm going. Yes. Screw it again. I've memorized 2 poses now. Maybe I should keep following it. It's the same as the birdcage thing. There's a cat I should be able to see that. Whoa. Hunting down the black cat. Next way, it was an ordeal and a half. Evidently, it broke a plate upon fleeing to the kitchen, such that I garnered glass from the servants in its stead. I glimpse it scampering down the hallway, but it slips through an open door before I can catch it, and so my chase continues. Through beyond the door is dark and dismal as the girls. I burn my lamp brighter to track it down the black cat that has melted into the gloom. A wall stares down at me. Portraits cover every inch of it. Those must be the works of other artists. The girls enshrined in the paintings guess it. Will I truly be able to surpass them? One of the paintings above the hearth is different. It looks older than the rest. With a big small boy beside a stream, he appears to be holding a birdcage. The painting is greatly deteriorated. I can make out another person behind the boy. Someone gently watching over him holding an umbrella. If you want that painting, I'll give it to you. There's hardly any reason for me to hang on to it. She isn't there anymore. Take it and get out. Get back to your job. It's the cat that was caught in the door. What's taking you so long? I'm done waiting. Paint at this instant. Shouldn't keep her waiting any longer. The shape stomach. Unnaturally warped. I think that one will work. It's time to face your judgment, cat. Now show yourself, you cursed thing. Where is it? But I thought it was a black cat. I'm gonna make it white and it's gonna be like, oh, what the heck? It was a black cat, not a white cat. I'm gonna get like the middle. Let's see. No, that's the wrong color. Next. Let's see. Wrong color next. Okay, it'll be the wrong color. I think I figured it out. So we have to paint this white, and then we have to paint another cat white, and then we have to paint a cat on top of it. I meant to paint it black. I paint two of them white and one in black. I don't know how to do this. It's actually so hard. I don't understand. Is there anything you want to tell me? No, there's no messages. So the cats have to go on top of each other and the cat in the middle. I didn't mean to paint white. Guys, let me just tell you this one's not gonna work either. Oh my goodness. How many tries is this? Okay, I got this eventually. It's visible. No, it's visible. It's literally visible. No, I swear it's visible. No, it's actually so visible. Okay. It's not right. I got it. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Does this help? I'm realizing how the chat log. There's so many deaths I can get. Okay. I don't know how to beat this. Bro. Oh my god! I'm so angry at that. I'm actually so furious. I'm actually so mad at that. I was like, oh, it's kind of making a cat ear. I was like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad at that. Okay. I actually can't believe that. You didn't even paint it. Dream of who? I'm so angry at that. Fortune was not with me today. I believe I was upset. I believe I upset the master of the house. Between that cat and the painting he foisted on me, my room is much more cramped. And as I stand there at a loss, the cat pulls something out from between the shelves. It appears to be some old notes. I bring it into the lamp to look at it. There's no lamp in my room anymore. Peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of the macarons. Make certain you serve her tea at the correct time. Do not let the bird escape its cage. Under the bed is blue. This is warning, each written in a different hand. Title of the top reads, to the next unfortunate painter. This must have been left by the artist who came to the mansion prior to me. Perhaps one started it as something of a joke and the others continued on with it. It seems the girl's habit make her especially difficult to paint. I doubt the other portraits worked to the full extent of the capabilities of such conditions, and yet it's thanks to that this opportunity was afforded to me, as unremarkable as I am. If I can manage to successfully paint it, I may just win that old man's patronage. Okay. And the door creaked. Your paintings are too murky. Look at the colorful landscapes that other painters have won awards for. The calculated detail in their use of color is most impressive. There isn't a trace of the intense animalistic hues you employ. You aren't suited to be a painter. Find some other occupation. Okay. For the umpteenth time, I recall the occasions when I was rejected at town's exhibitions. I lifted myself from the uncomfortable bed. The cat is nowhere to be found. I glance down at the floor, reveals that my sketches are wantonly scattered about. The culprit must have escaped while I slept. Through all my attempts at painting, I have never been able to replicate the colors of the natural world. Each undertaking results in a turbid blur. I wish for nothing more than to capture the glimmer of the sinking sun on the canvas. I gather the murky sketches and sigh. Rain pounds against the window, and so the fourth day begins. The girl brings an instrument and other things from the goodness of knows where and forces me to play make-believe with her. And still I can only barely make out her frame within the shadowy room. If I could at least light the lamp. But perhaps she has some cursed illness that would kill her if she is exposed to light. Time passes quickly. Once again, the day ends without even a hint of progress. I hear a loud noise coming from the window. It's pouring outside. I can't see the ground, but I can hear the raindrops. Every once in a while, there's thunder. No. I don't know. I'm sorry. Is it here? Or over there? No, maybe there. Ooh, I'm tired. Tired of looking. It's frustrating not being able to move. It says do not touch it. You know, I never try to actually just like go up the stairs. Maybe I should do that this time. But I want under the bed. Please. I want under the bed. Okay, maybe I talked to her about it. It's a painting of a girl lying on a bed. I think I've seen this bed somewhere before. I definitely need to get the blue cosmetic beds case. But I don't know how to get it. Blue cosmetics case. Because all she needs left is blue, right? Because I gave her all the other colors already. Because for some reason it decided to make blue go last when last time I made blue go second. It was the thing I noticed is I'd given her a blue macaron and she had kind of not paid attention to it. She needs the blue hair clip now. Is that what she's searching for? Is she just not willing to look under the bed? It's telling me I can paint, but I don't think I can paint if I don't have anything to paint. I mean, we'll go paint, but I don't know what we'd be painting. Well, I know what I want you to paint. I just don't know how to make you go paint it. How do I get her to... The chair's hanging for this thing. Is the chair important? Is it under this bed? I don't see a blue cosmetics case. Then again, I don't see any colors child stole the master's parcel belonging again. I wish you could consider the trouble she puts us maids through. She pulled the painter into her little games to boot. I feel so sorry for that man. Oh, take care not to snoop around the bed. When I tried to clean under the other day, she shoot me off saying she'd clean it herself. I imagine she must have pilfered something under there. Sit down under there. That's enough idle chatter. Next to the master's room. You want to know why the master is keeping that little girl. She told I stole a glimpse of the master's diary while I was cleaning. Once. Turns out he lost his older sister in an accident when he was just a young boy. Yes, what he really wants is a portrait of his late sister. That must be why he adopted a girl who's her spitting image. Yes, that explains why she's always dressed the same way as well. The master does live all alone. After all, I'm certain he's lonely. I'm telling you guys, it's under that bed. I must look. But I don't know. Yes. Huh? Under the bed? It's true, I don't think I've looked there yet. Let's see. Is something there, I wonder? She seems unhappy. A section of the sheets is lifted up, but there's areas around doctors. They're not being able to move, and maintaining this perspective is difficult. Able to go look under my bed now? Oh, I'm going to do. The fire's lit. Interesting. She gonna yell at me. Yeah. Isn't she gonna like absolutely murder me? It says don't look under the bed. Well, no, it just says don't touch it. She'll definitely murder me though. If I put the light on. But I think it's a risk we're willing to take. I recall painting us on some hallway, still alive, among with a fresh coloring. What is this? It's too dark inside to see anything. Perhaps the painting's too dark, I can't see. Need just the teeniest bit of light. Well, I didn't even do that to you yourself. Besides a lamp. Wait, you want me to open the window? It was in here all the way there. She's gonna kill me. Okay, so she's scared of thunder. Okay, I have learned that now. Is it a red day? Does she know sunset? Is that what the sunset was about? Did I just die? I cannot put off my work any longer. Turn my hand, head to her room. The rain has long since stopped, and night is falling, but I can paint a candle light if I need to be. I knock, but get no reply. Having no other recourse, I try the doorknob. It isn't locked. Clearing light pours in from the crack. I knew it. She only uses an average to light as an excuse to make it so I cannot paint her. When I'm gone, she... Oh, what words could possibly describe the beauty of the scene before me? Beams of light illuminate her as she dozes by the window. The beautiful figure, and yet what draws my attention even more is her flaxen locks of hair and rosy skin. The image of her dyed in the light of setting sun is far more breathtaking than any of the portraits that hang in the old man's room. Her hue clad in the robes of sundown fills the dreary room. I stand frozen until the sun sinks below the horizon, unable to paint a single thing. I don't want to do any D++. When I wake, the world outside the window shines white. The rain that had departed yesterday has returned, but only in smaller fits and spurts. In its stead, a thick fog envelops the mansion. And in the midst of all this, she declares that she wants to go on a walk. A vast garden encompasses the mansion, and the rain and fog it into a meandering, perplexing maze. The angel sculptures scattered about seem to sneer at any and all artists who find themselves at the mercy of her whims. She walks a little while, then quickly becomes weary and rests, only to jump up and begin walking again moments later. It is all I can do to not lose sight of the green umbrella she grips in her hands. At long last, I hear the babbling of water. It was not. It was a bench. I can't confirm. Da, 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 da. The canvas is white, as if covered in mist. What do you want me to do? Day 5? We didn't get a day 5 last time. Oh dear, it's still raining slightly. Okay. And there's an ad. Great. I don't know what color she wants. And it's disappeared. What a cute umbrella. What a the missing artist blood type. It's still raining slightly, so what color do you want? Does she want the green umbrella, really? I thought that would also look terrible on you. What if I'm not supposed to actually make her holding the umbrella? It's all a lie. That's correct. I think you'd be more puzzled than that. I was. But we're only getting started. Should we go now? Haha. Doesn't an enchanting painting bore you? Well, I'm used to it. I think I'll stay here. And not because I forgot the way. Absolutely not. Or will you be kind enough to guide me? Girls doing well. At what, you ask? Why, at following the master's instructions. Every single day she must dress the same way, style her hair the same way, and wear the same flower, which she must faithfully pick from the garden. After all, that flower was her sister's favorite. And let's not forget the lullaby she has to sing to her every night. Oh, gracious, no time to be blathering on. Those flowers require a lot of care, you know, so you best memorize the path of the flower bed yourself. Starting from the back entrance, head straight to the red bench. You'll see on your right. Straight. An angel head in the direction it's pointing. Yes, that's right. Direction of its bow. Its bow. The bow you come across two different colored street bridges built along it. Pass by the first one. Then take the second yellow bridge. Make sure you don't cross the green one as it leads in another direction. I bet you'll find the place where the blue flowers bloom. So straight. And then the yellow bridge. I need a pass. How hard is it to paint a pass? Oh, I need to get the red bench. So it's a red bench and 2 green bridges. I don't know how to make a bridge. How do I make a bridge? I don't know how to make a bridge. Oh, the painting. Okay. Oh, shut up. This is the left, but then we need green. I don't know if it wanted me to do the pointing angle or the bow because it said both. He's green. Okay. Okay, well, that's not the color. Oh, I need to hit it on red. Okay, that's black. That's not red. Okay. Oh, that's great. What does that mean? I was about to get freak, I swear. Are those stairs? Man, I don't even want to go check anything out. I just want to go to sleep. Dot. I cannot sleep. My mind is possessed by the vision of the girl dyed in the colors of the sunset. I frantically tried to sketch the scene. I see my mind's eyes, but every attempt ends in failure, and I find myself fleeing my room. After wandering the mansion a while, I sense the presence of the hallway before me. It's the girl entering the room. She wears a blue flower in her hair. On the left side, the same one she picked from the garden. It was the old man's room that she entered. Okay. It won't open, of course it won't. This opens. Why am I going to need to use the mirror? Okay, well, I'm assuming I have to use that. Is this cracked open? I attempt to pass by, but my curiosity seizes me and I stand listening at the door. Faint sound of the song reaches my ears. Is she singing? If only the door had been locked, I may not have made that grave error. I gingerly peek through the crack in the door. The flame of the fireplace illuminates the countless girls that hang upon the wall. Their watchful eyes, two shadows flicker in the firelight. The old man is curled up like a child in front of the fireplace. His shriveled hand gently caresses the blue flower in her hair. The girl, in turn, strokes his face as he lies in her lap. She's singing quietly to herself. Is it a lullaby? I'm unable to see her face, and yet her love is plain in the gestures she makes. My mind is all at once arrested with the image of the Madonna and Child. Have I seen something I should not have? About that girl. Oh, I didn't even have to go with the painting. It's been 6 days since I arrived here. Actually, it's only 10. The curtains gleam softly. The rain of the past few days has left us, and a clear blue sky stretches above it instead. Despite this, the girl's room is as dismal as ever. She buries herself in her bed, refusing to make an appearance. Even so, I finally managed to finish a sketch, but that matches the image imprinted in my brain. As the sun begins to set, she approaches the canvas. She is curious about my progress. But her gaze quickly deteriorates into a glare, betraying another oncoming tantrum. Words slip from my mouth before I can stop myself. Whoa. Has it been 6 days since you've been here? You've been painted so much for me. And I have all these beautiful colors. As thanks, I'll let you pick the color this time. That's right. This is the end. You help me remember what's inside the box. See, aren't they beautiful earrings? I took them from the storage room. What should I wear? I've been incredibly picky until now. So I'll let you choose since it's the last time. Isn't that nice of me? Yeah, very nice. There's a seashell's earring inside the box. The first is... Haha, now then. Could you paint on my right ear? Which do you think would look best on me? Put on my right ear. No, it's ugly. Yeah. This one. I like the white one. I guess you still long for death. Fine then, I'll invert you as you wish. Okay, she clearly didn't want that one. I don't know what she wanted though. Now then. Could you paint it on my right ear? Is it because of the color or the one I painted? She said she wasn't going to be picky about the color. I can't tell what it's about. She said I could choose the color, right? Like that was the rules. I could choose colors. She like secretly wants me to make a different one with all of them combined. Jokes would be on her then because I don't know how to do that. Now then, could you paint it on my right ear? Paint on her right ear. I need to find some way to see the other side. Oh, her right. It's the mirror. I'm actually so angry. This is not the mirror. I'll be right back. Hey. Look at me real quick. I can't believe this. I'm quite frustrated. White? White just makes the most sense. I'm so angry. Haha, just one last little trick. Are you not amused? No. Now they're an understandable height. Sure, remember this. Haha. Let's keep the secret between you and me. He gets mad if I even look slightly different. Dressing up makes me want to go out somewhere. The hills are beautiful this time of year, right? I don't know, I'm not you. Sure, if you want them to be. I'd like to go to the sand and collect shells too. That's great for you. Oh, but I suppose I can't. Why not? Salt water and wind would be bad for the canvas. Oh dear, it's gotten rather dark in here. Okay. Sorry, I'm like doing something on the side. What time to return? Those stairs should let you out of here. It's a good puzzle game. The staircase. Well, good night. Sleep tight. What if I don't want to leave? Also, this is like a great game idea that I'm surprised nobody has ever come up with before. What if I just like really don't want to leave? That's kind of sad. Like, I just feel like I completed the game now. Oh. I slept against the hallway and groaned. I upset her so badly that she had me driven from the room. If it stands to reason, I suppose. She shouldn't have to suffer such nonsense from an artist she only met 9 days ago. What was I thinking saying that to a girl her age? ... What'd you say? I know now why she insists on being a hindrance, seeking to paint her, to anyone seeking to paint her portraits. I had my suspicions based on snippets of the conversation I caught between the maids and confirmed them last night. She is a substitute, a proxy for the sister of the old man lost when he was young. He seeks the illusion of his beautiful tender sister to sweep away the fear of death. This is what caused him to adopt the girl, who was her spitting image. She does exactly as he says, wearing the exact same clothes and flowers as a sister of his. That's so sad. Seeking her little brother to sleep every night. But the old man truly desires is the image of his sister in her youth, as he remembers her. Thus he demands the portrait to be made of the girl. Once he obtains his perfect portrait, he may no longer have the girl who continues to grow with each passing year. If that day comes, she will once again find herself without any family to her name. So she keeps her room as dim as she can so that such painter can capture her form. So no such painter can capture her form. Okay, I need game theory on this. She's yet to realize her true value, the unique beauty she alone possesses. I can still picture the splendor of her frame amidst the light of the setting sun. Her existence brings color to my dreary painting. Surely I'm the one who could. ... There's a noise from beyond the door, like that of something falling. I slowly open it, prepared for an object to come flying my way. The settling sun lights up the room, as it did yesterday. The window hangs open. I do not see her anywhere. All that remains in the room is my canvas. The crimson curtains flutter in the wind. That's interesting. The window. My sister fell from the window in that room. A sinking feeling causes me to dash to the window. It takes my eyes a moment to adjust to the brilliant light. The flower bed is stained red. No, I'm fearful of recalling any more. I never meant for. What have I done? Whoa. By the time the servants carry her back to the room, she's at death's door. The bed is soaked with her blood. There is nothing anyone can do for her now. The servants murmur amongst themselves in fear and curiosity. They said that the original occupant of this room was cursed. The little brother, that is to say, the old man, arrives. And though he appears at the disastrous scene upon the bed, he does not seem distraught. He walks over to the open window and stares into the setting sun. His shriveled hands are grasping into the bird cage that laid in the corner. After a moment, he returns to her bed. Then he drags her out and sits her before the canvas. The servants shriek, and understandably so. She's like a little doll now. A doll whose neck, arm, and legs have all been horribly paint. The little bird flew out the window. I only opened its cage to feed it, but it escaped. Because I was so upset, my sister leaned out the window to grab the bird as it sat on a branch. Her neck and limbs bent like a wilted flower. She was dyed red like the sunset. Like the sunset. And then she turned pale. It was beautiful. It was so feeding, I need to see it again. And you see that beauty once more. Paint before the color fades. Paint this fleeting beauty. Confine it to the canvas. What is his earring? My sister never wore anything like this. She was worth a bungle hair ornament. Then made from the flower in the garden. What are you doing? Paint this radiance. You're a painter, aren't you? Do your job. Behold, look at this splendor, this elegance. Oh my. Oh my, my, my. Next I knew, I was in my studio. When did I return here? What befell of the old man after that? What of that girl? Painting of her stands before me. It spreads so thickly with layers of messy paint that the model is unrecognizable. Far more ominous than anything I have ever painted before. Her dying moments were stolen from her. This discolored canvas is a testament to her hatred and my regret. I hired her away to the depths of my studio. She was still breathing as I painted her. One eyelid open, blankly staring at me the entire time. The rest of my life, I will never forget that red pupil, as crimson as her blood in the setting sun. Continue? Is there anything for me to continue? Is there more than that? My dad just got home. How many years has it been since then? I'm well on an age now and taken ill like the old man before me. I sense the presence of the Reaper haunting my every step. In the end, my paintings never took on life, and she yet lies in the depths of my closed-off closet in that dark, dingy basement. I cannot keep my promise to her. My brush will never again paint a single thing. But perhaps... Can I take the stairs now? Can I paint the girl? I heard a noise behind me. You see like a little bit of red in there? Like right there. Like once I finish touching it, look at it and there'll be red. There's red right there too. There's red in there. Why is it red? A large tree is growing from the ground. So I just had to paint the earring. Ebony painting. I painted the first one white, I painted this one white too. Dot, 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 dot. You're back again? What an odd person you are. And I'd finally fallen asleep too. No! This can't be going any longer. I sleep and you wake me. I wake and you put me to sleep. You can't make up your mind, can you? But thanks to you, I remembered everything. The artist who painted me. The 7 days I spent with him. You want to know why I fell out of that window? I didn't fall. It was my model. That girl. I only watched it all unfold for my canvas. I'm certain it was the sister curse. They both fell out the window and died, yes. She had the same room appearance, demeanor. And so she met the same end. No, I'm only teasing you. Her manner of death was too embarrassing to talk about. It was so foolish. After that, I was covered in a sea of colors. I forgot everything as I sat here in the dark. Why I was painted? Who painted me? What that model, that girl was thinking. I kept feeling like something wasn't right. And so I began to think I wasn't complete. I asked everyone to paint me, and I do apologize for getting a little rough on my portrait, so I tried to act like that girl who was my model. Perhaps I got a bit carried away. You too are very much like that painter. You're much quieter and gloomier than the others. On the 6th day he presented his sketches. They were in all such murky landscapes. Sunsets, maybe. They made me feel dreary, too. And yet, as he showed them to me, he said he wanted to keep painting me even after that job was over. Me, a model for such dismal paintings. How completely disrespectful. It was too much to take, so I scattered his sketches and threw them out of the room. Or rather, the girl who served as my model did. But I don't think she was actually all that upset. Afterwards, she stood in front of the mirror and... Oops, it isn't polite to divulge a lady's secrets. Anyways, his dreary hue still haunts me. That girl and I, as her portrait, put him through many ordeals. It's time I ended it. Thank you, my silent painter. Say hello to your art dealer friend for me. I'm certain he'll like anything you paint. After all, a masterpiece like me vouches for you. Speaking of myself, please hang me in a large art gallery with famous painter masterpieces beside me. I know where you want to be put. And paintings of fruit, tea, and snacks, as well as one of a bird with it and cat to chat with. Oh, but paint the bird and cat separately. Hee hee. Oh dear, there goes my head. It's about time you put that sheet over me. I have difficulty sleeping when it's bright. May I never wake again. I look forward to a nice, dark art exhibition room. One day I may have one of your paintings beside me. I hope you keep practicing until then. Good night. Is that the promise that you'd keep painting and you didn't? Is that room going to be there?
Brooke.
Hello.
Hey, Brooke. There's some rotisserie chicken that I bought out there. It's hot right now. But I just told Carter.
I heard.
You okay, you heard?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this has to be done too. Thank you.
Give me like 10 minutes. Okay. If you are yet waiting for me. Hey pal, how you been? Haven't come up with any ideas for a new painting yet? Why'd you go and block the nice view? Sitting in the dark will only make you feel worse. Though I guess that works out pretty nicely right now. I have a painting I want to show you. Hold on, BJ. No. Can I see the friend? Who's gonna make? Oh well. Them's the breaks. Sorry. Could you get rid of this for me? Come on, I'll pay you back for your by promoting your painting when you finish it. Anyway, see ya. After this job is over, I wish to continue painting you. Posing on backdrops of fields, streams, coasts. I want to paint you and no other. You who shine so gloriously in the setting sun. That's weird. It's a little girl. That was really good. That was Mori.K. That was such a good game. I hope Game Theory does something with this. And I hope it gets pretty big, because this is a really fun game. I haven't seen anyone else play it on YouTube. But I think I'm gonna bring this up to a couple of YouTubers in their comment section. Be like, yo, check out this new cool, super dope game. It's the bomb, it's the tits. You gotta play it. So the monitor for this was S. Joe. I definitely am like this game. It was fun, it was interesting, it was difficult, definitely. Like having to figure out the cat one, they plus, I was super hard, difficult to do. And I don't know, it was super interesting to see. I would love a part 2 where you can see this guy painting it. See this guy and he's going to be pushing this was super fun. I recommend everyone play it. I can't tell if these are real names or if they're like Kazuki Kawazoe. Is that a good name? Who knows? Not me. And definitely a lot of fun to play. I recommend it to anyone. That's all. Bye-bye. Oh my, it's so bright. It wasn't done. Good thing I didn't end it. How many times do I have to tell you? Strong light is bad for paintings. You're an awful painter, you know that? I was expecting like a boom in the black thing. Though it looked pretty nice against the sunset. Haha. I wonder if he's watching too. That's what I was expecting to happen like 10 different times. I recommend this, obviously. Man. Whoa. My bad, guys.